if things are going to continue the way that they did in game number 1. Rascal, so scary, and Renekton is his favorite champion. G is just massive. You know, the Renekton gets on top of you, you're basically dead because the follow-up CC is just so strong. But let's see how it goes as we are onto the
about where Pantheon will be at any given time and how safe he'll be.
Well, let's see whether they have information on Clid, who's wrapping around already. Zeus is extremely low, though. Ruler's going to flash after him, doesn't land the auto, but then cleanses and immediately picks that one up. First blood going over to the Kai'Sa is a disaster for KT.
Again, just such a great way to start an amazing game, but it still takes a while. Ooh, close call there.
Oh no, this could just be a dead Pantheon. As Clid chasing after him, life is going to turn up as well. The face is going to be broken unless the flash comes through, but it doesn't matter. Reckless swing, Clid grabs that kill. Misses the last undertow, but who cares? The stun's there from BDD. Yukal is going to survive for now. Yeah, Yukal took a lot of damage while we were in that replay. Clid now looking for Bonnie. And yeah, taking a lot of damage. Has to throw out the shield. And now looking to try and turn things around. Death Ray's in. There's the flash forward, and Yukal grabs the kill a little bit. Yeah, and you got BDD sitting alongside being like, I have 300 health and no mana. What do you want me to do? Well, doesn't seem to matter here, as Hybrid's going to take himself a Lantern Ride, grab at him, going to get some stuns up as well as the hook comes forward. Zeus trying to find even more as Yukal turns up. You mentioned the damage, and damn right, it is there in his favor. Scatter the Weak is going to land a blind stun, I believe. I think they saw Zeus go into the bush. But that is going to be the ulti out from BDD. Life trying to grab the kill as the Haymaker will be able to do it in the end, but now no shield available. KT not wanting to do any more. As we see on the top side, another skirmish happening. The Dominus was popped, and now Doran has got Rascal running the wrong direction. Flash not available from either top laner as the Boomerang is going to miss, and Doran knows that Gen G are making their way up and intelligently is going to move out of the way. Although you can imagine he must be a bit frustrated not being able to finish off the Crocodile.
Especially after game 1. But they will clear this wave and look for the Rift Herald now. There is a scuttle here, so they have full vision. Bonnie wants to try to get onto Rascal if he can, if he overextends, but the positioning is too good. But the damage, again, coming out from this Victor pick, is once again just shoving them out, and they don't want to fight in these choke points against this Victor. I think they're just simply going to have to give this up.
Yeah, it's going to be the Rift Herald given over to Bonnie, picks that, you know, for the first time in quite a while. As he dives on in, looking for Rascal. That's going to be the Nara into the wall, but Clid's going to turn up. Bonnie a little bit later, but that's going to be Ragnarok. And Doran is just going to be dead. BDD flashes on forward. 2 kills so easily as now Yukal. He's here, but it's 1 versus 3 now. Gravity Field comes through. Good stun onto BDD. Because the death rate needs to be respected. This
I'm guessing that's the main reason why he thought he was safe there, but obviously misjudging.
Well, there's the ulti. His Hybrid is going to take the Lantern. Another immediate cleanse out of Ruler, who gets exhausted but still dives into the back line. Is going to be taken out here as the Flay does come back. Bonnie's going to be able to grab that kill. Haymaker collects Zeus. Is now BDD trying to save his support, his life trying to run away, but the Death Ray is named that for a reason. And Yukal just does a lot of damage, guys.
It's pretty insane, actually. It's 2 kills, 1 assist, so that's really helping out, building up his abilities.
Ooh. Another teleport towards the bottom side as Bonnie's skirmishing here with BDD and Clid, but that's 1 versus 2. Not exactly what you want here as Yukal once again has to run away. Hightailing it. Seems to be in a 1v3 almost all game long.
Kill he got and 2 assists. Starting to make a big effort, or impact, excuse me.
Yeah, and that's a real dead Zeus. He's going to be taken down. Bonnie not going to find a spear there onto Clid, who just wants to eat himself a frog. He's going to be able to do so, unless Bonnie is going to get in here. Hybrid does have a fair bit of damage available here to him as Clid trying to turn it. Gore Drinker, I believe, is online, but unfortunately, not quite enough damage. The Moonlight Vigil comes down. That's going to secure the Olaf. As Life trying to keep this fight up, actually, as the second wallop comes through. Going to pick up that boulder now as Rascal trying to turn it on its face. Does he have the burst? Is the question. The answer is no, but Doran has a Lantern and a bunch of friends. If ever I've seen one.
Certainly.
KT over to the side. 15 seconds on the Drake, and that's a beautiful hook. Zeus is so good, man. I don't know. He's just real good. Why was he like playing on all of these B squads for so long? Since like 2015. His Hybrid's dead.
Big killer instinct.
Ruler's also really good at this game as he cleanses and gets out of the way of the hook. And now Bonnie diving on top of him, but the stun's right there from BDD. Those mechanics on this Syndra so beautiful as Doran now having to hightail it to his turret. Gets himself Mega Gnar, but no friends, and isn't going to be able to continue the fight as Are we going towards Baron Gen G? That might be a little bit overexcited.
They want it. Pushing towards this. This is really risky.
Yeah.
Life is on his way back in. He's got his ultimate available, but this is very overzealous, especially with Yukal's damage output here. They dodge it.
He has so much AoE potential as well as Chaos Storm almost back available. Life looking for a flanking position as Doran's just going to push him out, but it looks like this Baron is just going to be taken by Gen G with no response. Life might fall, and that might be the only response we get as the fadeaway Hyperproc is going to get the set. But Gen G now have Baron.
For a pick, and nobody gets it. I mean, the value is there.
Well, another Killer Instinct in here as Hybrid just evaporates Zeus, now with a teleport in support. But finally, the blue trinket comes in, but I just don't know whether there's enough time to actually get here. Bonnie can ult in if he wants to, and he is. So let's see whether Gen G has an answer for this, as Clit is down extremely low. The Gore Drinker doing a bunch of work as the Ragnarok was popped so early, and Kais is now popping off as he gets into the back line. Oh my god, Life is so good. Double kill now. Killer Instinct finally pops forward a double kill for Rascal. And it's going to be a full house. Kaiser's full of crocodiles.
There's your ace. Scout around the map. The only area they have vision control is this Elder Drake, and now it's being taken away from by Gen G.
Okay, maybe Rascal's overstepped just a little bit. He goes golden as now Doran trying to keep Life out of this fight. Ruler on a ward, but I don't think there's anything they can do about it. Supercharges into the backline. The hook is going to miss because he's just so damn fast. One kill already. He's going to be able to take down the jungler and the rest of the bottom lane so comfortably. It's almost a quadra kill, as it could have been a penta to be perfectly honest. But Ruler's just playing with his food now.
I mean, they went for control.
Yep, that's going to be it. Gen G looking for their 2-0 to start off the season. Apparently, this is what you need to do. You just don't play in Casper Cup, get as much rest as possible, have a really fun Christmas and New Year, and then just start smashing your opposition. Yeah, I don't know whether we brought up those post-game stats, but here they are. Yukal did a lot of damage, and I think Doran had a better game this time around, but the cohesion wasn't there, and this felt like a game that was Gen G styling, especially in the late game. This Kaiser pick, I wasn't really sold on throughout Kesper Cup. I know you weren't either. But if anyone's going to make me a believer, it's going to be Ruler. And that performance made her look...